Hi Liam. So we're obviously talking about your initial setup position today in terms of your posture and your hands, and also a little bit about that takeaway. So when we were looking at that initial posture to start with, we were just trying to sharpen up that position that you create with your spine and your lower half, etc. And also just trying to correct this left arm and the club to start us off with. So when we look at some of the back end videos that we took, so when we look at it on the left here in terms of that initial setup, straight away we can see the difference in the posture between the two. So the sharpness here in comparison to where it was, huge difference. So the back's a lot straighter, a lot more athletic position. And then we watch it from the front here in terms of those two setup positions, huge difference. So here we created that weak angle to start with. Here we're very nearly creating that straight left arm and club to start with. So your hands will feel a little bit in front of the ball. You want to make sure that when you're looking at down over the white stick on the floor that it disappears in your eye line. And then we're talking a little bit about that takeaway. So when we look at this initial movement to start with, what we're trying to work on was very much get that left shoulder leading that movement away. So it's less hands and more shoulders. So that left shoulder really moves that Y shape initially. So everything becomes a lot wider, much bigger turn in the backswing with your shoulders. So the difference between that one and the first one we took today is phenomenal. It's a lot less turn on the left there. We don't rotate as much as what we have done here. We stay a little bit too much on top of the ball rather than getting behind it. So big difference in general. So just keep focusing on that posture, focus on the grip, and then that initial movement away from the ball, that left shoulder leading it. Well done though, mate.